Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got a video here. This is another one from DW Food. All of their videos are absolutely fantastic. Haven't watched one yet that I was disappointed with. Um, this one is titled How Authentic Irish Stew is Made. I thought this one would be a pretty cool one. Personally, I love soup. I love stews, veggies, and meat, delicious broth. Um, I love it. I love comfort food. Um, and I'm actually Irish. My great grandmother was a McCarthy, and her parents were from Ireland. So this is probably right up my alley. I love learning history. It's a little bit of my own uh, family history here, probably in this video. But I'm super excited to see this. I will link this video in the description along with a link to my Patreon where you can watch full episode reacts to British TV shows. I just finished doing a Blackadder 2 episode, and then this week I also plan to be doing um, Monty Python, which I've never watched. So I'm also going to be doing some movies over there as well. So you should go check it out. You can join for free, or you could do a paid subscription, which really helps the channel. Um, there will also be a link in the description of how you can support the channel here on YouTube and get some extra perks, like access to videos before anybody else. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this video going.
This is one of Ireland's most popular dishes.
Irish stew is super easy to make.
But there are a few things to pay attention to.
Can you use beef? Hi, I'm Dave Barr from Gallagher's Boxty House in Temple Bar in Dublin, and I'm going to show you exactly how to get it right.
The first steps are finding the right ingredients. Dave gets his vegetables at a local Dublin market. Root vegetables serve as the foundation for a classic Irish stew. These include onions, leeks, carrots, and potatoes.
But what we're looking for from the vegetables is to add colour to the dish and also bring a little bit of sweetness and flavour, because they've all got a slight sweet flavour which will go nicely with the fattiness of the lamb.
Rooster with reddish skin and Maris Piper are the potato varieties Dave chooses for his stew.
Well, the Irish are, of course, we're well known for loving potatoes ever since they washed up on our shores many years ago. They're a great crop to grow, they're very nutritious, and they're great at kind of bulking out a meal. They taste fantastic in an Irish stew, and they have two purposes in there. One is to provide that lovely potato flavour, but also to thicken the broth as well.
Next up, Dave looks for the right piece of lamb from the local butcher.
Okay, so what we're
Really, you guys, Irish, Scottish, British, English, are all a lot bigger on lamb than we are. You can get it. Don't get me wrong. It's just not like a common thing. Like we are definitely more of like beef and chicken eaters, um, and seafood. But yeah, you're gonna find like beef and stuff a lot more than you will with lamb. Um, to be honest, I think the only thing I've really even ate lamb with is maybe Greek food. Um, I'm not huge on lamb, but maybe I just haven't had it done right. My mom loves it. Everybody I know loves it, but I think I just haven't had it in the right way.
looking for here, we've got a lovely piece of mutton. Mutton is a bit of an older lamb, it's a bit tougher, and it's got a stronger flavour, but the toughness is going to be taken away when we slow cook it in the Irish stew.
There's a logical explanation for using older lamb in the stew.
The older meat was generally because back in the day, the sheep would have been worked on the farm, they would have taken its wool and they would have kept it around. It wouldn't have been slaughtered straight away, they simply couldn't afford to.
And the cooking begins. Dave carefully prepares all the ingredients before he starts the stew.
Just remember, when cutting, there's two very important things to remember. Sharp knife, work at your own speed, and if you see red, you've probably made a mistake.
And what about substitutes for lamb?
Can you use beef? prefer not to. Lamb is the more traditional meat that we'd use in this, but for vegetarians you can use mushrooms. So there is a definite order to making the Irish stew. We're going to start by browning off the lamb. We'll then take that out of the pan, but using the same one. We'll then cook our carrots, our onions and our pearl barley. A popular option is to add barley to your stew. This will help the texture and it'll also add a nice little bit of thickness to your stock.
Once the carrots and onions are lightly
I love barley, and I hardly ever use it, but I always like it when I find it and stuff.
sautéed, Dave adds the lamb and chicken stock for the broth.
You don't want to add the potatoes until near the end because with the meat taking so long, if we put the potatoes in early, they'll just turn to mush. So we're going to bring this up to the boil just for a little bit and then we're going to reduce it down to a simmer. And we're going to leave that for about 2 hours and that's going to allow that lamb to cook and get lovely and tender.
The Temple Bar district in Dublin is a traditional place to have stew. The dish was originally made to feed the masses because it was cheap and hearty enough to get the workers through a hard day's labor. Gallagher's Boxty House is a popular go-to spot for Irish lamb stew. It runs about €22 per portion.
We're now going to add our potatoes. We add them at the end so that they don't break up and they still retain a bit of their body during the cooking process.
After the potatoes come the leeks.
Irish stew is a wonderful representation of Irish cookery because it uses ingredients that really are from the land. It almost tells a story in itself. Its popularity was ensured because it's simple to make but it tastes really good.
After about 2 hours, the stew is ready to be served.
Typically we serve Irish stew with soda bread and a wonderful Irish stout. Cheers, or as they say in Irish, sláinte.
A taste of Ireland in one hearty meal.
Oh, that sounds good. So I'm just like, it's a nasty, kind of cold, rainy day outside. I had a doctor's appointment earlier and I had to run some other errands. Um, like this sounds awesome right now. Just a nice hot stew with some yummy like bread and butter and a nice Guinness. Oh, that sounds delicious. Oh, I could go for that for sure. I'm starving now. But yeah, it's another fantastic video from DW Foods. Let me know how you guys make your stew. I know like most of you guys watching are probably like British or from England. Let me know how y'all do it. How do you do your stew? Maybe we'll find a video for that too. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I would go to town on that right now for sure. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and have an awesome, awesome day.